first down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on fourth, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on fourth down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride to the offense this go-around. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Allen off the play fake. And right side, Henry's got it. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49.
He was brought down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
From just shy of midfield, Allen throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Here's Allen to throw it. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Allen gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
It's a gain of 5.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense, because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
We'll get this out to Barkley, complete. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
It's 4th down and less than a yard.
So they'll pass on what would have been a 49-yard field goal attempt, and they're going for it on 4th down. And this will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward. And indeed, he did not. They stop him. Barry Sanders stops short. And as a result, possession switches hands. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Kamara with a carry there on 1st down as he works his way forward for a pickup of 4.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
And this is just a little touch pass. They send the receiver in motion, just kind of tap it forward to him. Now, it doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a 1st down, a nice, consistent gain.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Taken down.
William Golston in on the stop.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
We're scoreless after 1.
That's the end of the first quarter with no score.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Wilson. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. And Nick Bosa so quick on the outside. He gets in there to bring him down.
3rd down.
Third and long. It's Wilson. And the throw there going to be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
I like what they tried to do there. Tried to hit him with something quick, get the ball in his hands, and hope he could make some yards after the catch and pick up a 1st down. Weren't able to do so on that play.
A terrific return. 30 yards all in all. And the Dolphins will begin this drive in great field position, 1st and 10.
The 47-yard line.
Allen now on 1st down. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. 7 yards on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Open man is Hill. He's got it. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And this is going to get out of bounds through the end zone, and that will go as a turnover as the defense will get it at the 20-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive, and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win 1st down. You win 2nd down. And guess what? You start accumulating 1st downs, and that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again. That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime report.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
It's a gain of 3, and it gets him the first.
3 on the play. Result is a 1st down.
To throw is Wilson. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And all the way down inside the 25 before he gets out of bounds. It's a big play there. 45 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
That's a tough spot for a running back coming out of the backfield because you know he's got to look for the football, knowing full well he's got a man coming his way, full steam, and he broke that one up.
Second and 10 now. Wilson out of the backfield. That's complete to Kamara. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Wilson now to throw on 3rd down. The Dolphins do the job defensively there, and now it brings up 4th.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
Morton Anderson on for the field goal. A 33-yard attempt.
Anderson's kick is good. And we have action on the scoreboard just before halftime. It's 3-0.
An automatic Morton Anderson does it again. Knocks another one through the post. I have to be careful because it's almost boring, you know, just how accurate he is. So he knocks another one through.
All-time NFL leading scorer. He's known as the Great Dane because he's from Copenhagen. And I think, Charles, he actually leads 2 different franchises in scoring, does he not?
Well, at one time he did. New Orleans Saints, 13 seasons there, still the all-time leading scorer with them. And the Atlanta Falcons, he held that record, but Matt Bryant has since passed him.
And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
10 at the 25-yard line.
Play action. Now it's Allen. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts.
That's good.
As they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
10 at the 41-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Allen. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
43 is the mic, boy. 43. Check, 43. I don't think you got it, son. Mike's 43.
Now Allen again. Throwing the out route and complete. That's Sanders. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
The 47-yard line.
43 is the mic. 43 is the mic.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Incomplete.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Everyone's got 4 down. 43 is the mic, boy. 43. Check, 43. Set the tone, defense. Set the down.
Allen will try again on second down. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Steve Atwater with a pick. The 20. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more.
15-yard line.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
He's tackled.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. On second and a couple. Wilson into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. He's at the 50. 30. Past the 20.
They ain't ready
And
for
he
it.
will bring it back. It's a pick-6 and a Dolphins touchdown.
Touchdown, Dolphins.
Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably, your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. They go play action with Wilson. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Russell Wilson.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
4 yards on the pickup.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Finds his tight end, Ingram. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Evan Ingram.
Well, let's just lean on the word good here, partner. Good way to start the second half. Good safe throw, and a good quick first down as well.
Off the play fake, here's Wilson. Forced out to his left. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
Incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson. Got his man, that's the Pro Bowler Julio Jones. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 29-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. They'll run. This is Kamara. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Another nice job there defensively. They've had him bottled up throughout this game. They used their scouting really well, but they've executed even better throughout this game. Their job now, don't relax, and all of a sudden, give him a chance to break off a big one.
On 2nd down, Kamara. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield.
Complete to Andy
And the big guy catches the ball out of the backfield, and oftentimes it's quite a surprise to the guys playing defense because not ordinarily thought as a pass catcher, it often works when they decide to dial it up.
Anderson's kick is good, and that will tie things up at 6-6. So a good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you. Alert! 43 is the mic.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. That one complete to Hill. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
43 is the mic.
To the air, Allen. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44.
A 6-yard.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Allen's throw is complete, and he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Brandon, a lot of times you'll see running backs rotate in and out of the game, whether it's completed pass, a good run, it doesn't matter. Here, not only does he stay in, but they go right back to him, and he makes another nice play. Back-to-back catches.
Now a pass here, caught by Hunter Henry. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. Back now in Miami. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down. Again, it's Allen. And his throw's going to be incomplete. It was the veteran safety, Malcolm Jenkins, who got a hand in there to disrupt it.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2. It's a first down following a gain of 3.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They keep it with Barkley on first down. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. And down inside the 15 he goes. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
A give to Barkley out of the gun. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. Now, what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead, so how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried about if you're confident in your kicker. And if you got a kicker who can put it through the post, you feel really good about trying to bleed that clock down. In an ideal scenario, your kicker puts it through the post as the clock hits zeros.
Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Trying to punch it in with Henry. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left.
At the 2-yard line.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Nice, sweetheart.
They'll try to run this one in. And he is not going to get in as the big bodies stop him at the 1. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. And Barkley will try to punch it in. And Barkley did not get there. Only a yard that time, so now a decision to be made here on 4th and goal. Have to kick this field goal, don't you?
No question about it. Look at the clock. Look at the situation. Kick the field goal.
And no movement for the field goal unit to break this tie. They're going to go for this thing. 4th and goal. Here we go. A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
And no movement for the field goal unit to break this tie. They're going to go for this thing. 4th and goal. Here we go.
Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field, D.
They'll try and power it in with Juszczyk. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Kyle Juszczyk taking it in. And the Dolphins have broken our tie as they take the lead. Janikowski on for the extra point. And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead.
Our home team 13. Visitors 6.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. Burst by him near the 35. And he'll get it all the way down inside the...
Don't be scared. You smell that checkers draw.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And last time they were stopped on 4th down, had a drive stalled out. We'll see how they respond this go-around.
I'm eager to see what their mindset is, because moving the ball, feeling good, and then that abrupt stop on 4th down, do they go back to the bench and go, oh, boy, they've got something for us? Or do they go to the bench and say, we blew it ourselves, let's get back out there and move the ball again?
And is it different when you get stopped on 4th versus punt? Is that more motivation for the defense, a little more confidence?
I think as a defense, you're so excited with a 4th down stop. Making them punt, that's your goal anyway. But a 4th down stop, that's almost a sign of disrespect that they went for it in the first place. And when you get that, you feel great about yourselves.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. So the shotgun snap to Allen. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
To throw again on 2nd down. Allen will get this out to Barkley, complete. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Brings up 3rd down.
The first carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Allen going to throw. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time. And now it's 2nd down. To throw again. Allen. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another 1st down.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
He was brought down at the 4-yard line.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line. Because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
Second and goal from inside the 5. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Henry. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
3rd and goal now, mere inches from pay dirt. Here's Henry. And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Dolphins are going to take a 1st quarter lead. Quite the drive there to get things started. They took up the bulk of the 1st quarter, and they end up in the end zone.
And I love your last point. Ended up in the end zone. Because a lot of teams like those long drives, especially to keep their offense off the field, right? Keep the ball away from them. But they finished it with a touchdown. That's the exclamation point. Now flip it over defensively. They've got to slow that down somehow, right? Maybe they need to be a little more aggressive. Maybe a few more pressures towards the quarterback.
On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
On the carry.
1st down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
A gain of 14. And a Rams 1st down.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Score Dolphins 7, Rams 0.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On the run, it's Barkley. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
13 yards. First down, Rams.
They go play action with Jackson. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. A gain of 6 there on first.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson, they'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Flushed out right. He's going to fire one, corner of the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
And 10 at the 13-yard line.
To throw, it's Allen, eluding the pressure right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. And it's complete. Henry. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Lutz with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Now Allen to try again after the pick 6. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
That's good.
Call that a very strong gain of 24. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47.
On the carry.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard.
On play action, Allen.
2nd and 11.
And right side, Henry's got it. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Yards on the pickup.
Good position to be in here, 2nd and inches.
6-yard line.
56, 56.
Now Allen. Sanders has it over the middle. And this is going to be another first down, as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 15-yard line. Derrick Henry. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. From the gun, it's Allen. Flush to his right. And it's caught. And the Dolphins are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
Watch the shift. Watch the shift. Hey, watch the shift. Watch the shift. He's coming. Double up. Double up. He's coming. Double up. Middle. He's coming to you. He's coming to you. Motion. Hey.
Allen operating from the gun. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. It's the ex-Patrick. He's at the 40. 20.
He's going to make everything
10,
happen.
5, and it's an turn for a